When nature rages, steel trembles from elephants, rhinos to bears. No car escapes its wrath. Which do you think is the most dangerous? Comment below to let us know your choice. Elephant attacks car. Normally, elephants are gentle and calm, but when provoked, they can become aggressive and destroy anything in their way. A giant elephant challenged the entire tour bus as if in warning, "This is my territory." The car tried to back up, but the animal continued to chase, swinging its trunk, goring and lifting surrounding vehicles.
There's another one in front.
In another scene, an elephant pulls over a motorbike, then goes on a rampage, smashing nearby tricycles and cars. One even stuck its trunk into the driver's window, trying to pull something out of the car, probably food. Another one stopped a sugarcane truck in the middle of the road, eating and threatening at the same time. In this clip, an angry male elephant approaches a truck and threatens it to back off. As the truck moves forward, the elephant blocks its way. Perhaps the tusker elephant does not like the intrusion into its territory. After a while, the elephant moves to the side of the road for a moment, and the driver takes this opportunity to escape. The angry animal gives it the opportunity, but stops. After just a few steps, scary moment when elephant blocks road, attacks car full of passengers. An angry elephant stood in the middle of the road as a bus tried to drive past the animal, immediately stuck its trunk inside the driver's side window of the bus. The driver quickly got out of his seat, and the animal simply pulled something out. It was probably some kind of food. Luckily, the bus sped away without any further incident. A huge elephant checked a car and pushed it, then tried to crush the front of the car by putting all its weight on the front wheels. The animal ended up destroying the hood of the car, completely tearing off the front bumper. Can you imagine how scared the passengers in the car were?
Come on, move!
An African elephant suddenly lost its temper and chased a safari jeep. One of the elephants rammed the vehicle with all its might. What could make these normally calm animals become so aggressive?
Seems like she wants to come again, eh?
In the middle of a deserted road in Chachuang, South Thailand, a wild elephant suddenly blocked the front of a truck and overturned it. The metallic sound was terrifying, but the elephant still calmly used its trunk to check on the intruder that had just been defeated. On Highway 1 Ampere, a truck carrying an elephant speeds through traffic as if it were carrying a giant pet puppy. But imagine, what would happen if the elephant suddenly jumped onto the road? In the middle of the forest near Predoroskop, a giant African elephant became agitated when tourists followed it too closely. It charged, shaking the ground, but only because it wanted to get back to its herd. Horrifyingly, the moment ended with a gunshot and an innocent life. Will elephants attack cars? All these scenes remind tourists that when an elephant is angry, no vehicle is safe. Rhinoceros car crash. Rhinos are one of the most unpredictable and aggressive animals. Once they charge, there is no stopping them. In the reserve, a rhino stared at a tourist car and suddenly charged. Luckily, the driver accelerated in time. In another scene, the black rhino rammed straight into the car body, causing the door to be dented. A rhino was walking on a grass field. It was moving slowly at first, but suddenly accelerated and crashed into an SUV full of tourists. Luckily, the car did not flip over, but the rhino's horn could have easily punctured the car and injured some of the passengers here. Just one hit is enough to make you understand why the rhino is called nature's tank. A giant black rhino approached the car, its eyes full of vigilance. In just a few seconds, it became angry, using its giant horn to ram the car, flipping it around like a toy. The car was completely destroyed, but the rhino's strength was truly terrifying. A rhino is shown in full, The rhino watches a car and then charges towards it for a moment. It looks like the rhino is not going to attack, but then it charges and almost hits the car. Bison attack car, bison attack car. The African buffalo is known as the Black Death of the savannah. They are aggressive, persistent, and need no reason to attack. A car tried to squeeze through a herd of buffalo, but one suddenly lowered its head and hit the car hard, causing a deep dent in the side of the car. Another used its horn to lift the front of the car, even piercing the gas tank. The scene was both terrifying and breathtaking. In the middle of the deserted road, two giant bison suddenly faced each other. One came from the valley, the other immediately charged. The atmosphere was as tense as a bowstring. With just a real charge, both the car and the bison could have been thrown off course. Fortunately, the collision did not happen. A bison rammed its horns into a car bumper that was nearly ripped off and ran away. How would you react if a giant bison suddenly charged straight at your car? Comment below. Would you stand still, run away? Comment below. Dog attacks car. Even the most familiar species like dogs can become wild. A group of wild dogs joined forces to tear the car apart, pulling each panel and piece of plastic off the frame. The reason? A cat was hiding under the car. In the heat of the chase, its instincts made it attack even the metal in front of it. Lion attacks car, the ultimate predators of the savannah, but even they have their moments of anger when humans encroach on their territory.
What you doing? What? Oh, you're trying to get these horrible people in here. You're saying it's time out. Come. Yeah, guys.
A lion crawled up the hood, put its massive weight on the rearview mirror, and broke it.
No, he's got to help him up. Start your car.
The car sped away, but was chased by the pack, its claws tearing at its tail.
He's harassing.
What's he gonna do?
One bit a hole in a car tire, causing a loud explosion, startling the animal and causing it to run away.
He's gonna bite it.
The lion smelled the rear bumper of a sports car and decided to bite into it even though it couldn't penetrate the metal. The driver decided to drive away slowly. You can clearly see the scratch on the back of the car where the wire bit into it.
Oh, watch out.
Giraffe atakscar. Few people thought that the towering creature could become a threat. But in this video, a 4.5-meter long giraffe is chasing a tourist car. At Lashiba Reserve, South Africa, a giraffe suddenly crashed straight into a car, colliding so hard that it collapsed in the middle of the road, a heart-stopping moment for anyone who witnessed it. Oh my God, that giraffe was really angry. It chased and overtook our car to block the road. Monkey destroyed cow. Monkeys are mischievous animals, so you can expect them to cause trouble in any way they can. What's worse is that monkeys tend to attack in groups, which can destroy important parts of a car and cause significant damage. In this clip, many monkeys rush into the trunk of the car. They steal anything. Inside, including food, it was complete chaos, as the primates even started fighting each other over the stolen items. On the journey from Delhi to Rajasthan, while the tempo traveler was moving on the road, a troop of monkeys suddenly rushed straight out in front of the car, surprising and frightening the whole group. The feathered warriors of Africaha's legs so strong that he can kill someone with just one kick. When the ostrich became suspicious, it approached the car, its neck stretched high, its eyes cold. The car backed up, the windows closed, but the bird still lurked, its head close to the glass.
Oh, come on, bears.
No, on the car.
From the forests of North America to the mountains of Europe, bears are the bane of cars. They smell food and break doors, break windows, and even crawl inside to rummage through
They
vehicles.
can't hurt us. Oh.
Dashi, they're just
Don't
us.
be scared.
Dashi, they're just coming to. They're curious. They just want to see you.
A brown bear stood up on two legs, ripped off the door handle, and entered the cabin like a professional thief. The terrifying moment a wild bear suddenly rushed out into the middle of the road, rocketing towards a moving car. The scene that shocked everyone who witnessed it also understands, once the bear gets used to humans, it loses its fear.
あ、こちらを見ています。
In 2006, Bolivia opened a new, safer road with guardrails and flat asphalt. Yet, many people still seek the old path, not to walk, but to test the limit between life and death. Today, North Yungas has become a popular destination for adventure lovers. Every year, thousands of tourists flock to cycle down this deadly slope, even though more than a dozen people have died in recent years alone. Unlike every other road in Bolivia, North Yungas forces cars to drive on the left so drivers can have a better view of the cliff edge. One small decision can save your life, or make you disappear into the thick fog that covers this road of death. The North Yungas are both an adventurer's fear and a dream. If you dare try, remember, go slowly, so you can come back. After leaving the North Yungas' road of death, witness another side of danger when wild animals suddenly get angry and cause unexpected traffic collisions. Are you ready? Comment 1 if you dare to watch this video to the end. Oh my God, where did this crazy deer come from? The motorbike swerved as the animal suddenly charged, its antlers touching the handlebars in a heart-stopping moment. Have you ever wondered how strong a bull is? Here is your answer. A herd of Hoosier bison in Indiana huddles together on the side of the road, huge and tense. With the slightest noise, the entire herd can surge into the lane of traffic, turning a quiet road into sudden chaos. It's moose mating season, and in Estes Park, that can lead to traffic jams, like the one captured by Chris Hazelton on Saturday morning. Watch a frustrated male rhino defend his cow and calf from noisy tourists in Kruger National Park. Respect our wildlife. This is the shocking moment an enraged rhino went on a serious road rage and pounced on terrified tourists trapped in their car. In the incredible video, the animal charges towards a jeep before crashing into it, leaving terrified tourists cowering inside. The footage was filmed in Etosha National Park in Namibia by Alexandra Poyer, 48. The terrified Alexandra was in a nearby car when she filmed the attack. The deer that had just been hit by the SUV tried to jump inside the car, as if in a panic, trying to find a way out of the nightmare that had just happened. At the public parking lot, an angry bull suddenly charged and rammed into the parked car. In an instant, the car was lifted off the ground, a moment that left all the tourists in the forest park speechless with fear. The bull went mad and charged so hard that it lifted the car off the ground. An Indian bull charges into a tram in a hair-raising viral video. "Oh, the cow hit me, man. Hold on tight. The car is gone." "Yes, officer. The elephant is right there." A wild bear accidentally locked inside a pickup truck smashed the driver's side window to escape.
He's putting the window down.
Let's go in. Let's go in. Go on. Go on. I'm gonna close this door. Go on.
You didn't hear about us, really.
Good.
A giant elephant got angry and charged at a tourist bus, forcing the driver to back up in a scene straight out of Jurassic Park. Close-up of a mock elephant attack at Kruger National Park. On the small road leading into the park, the camera captured a chilling moment. A cobra slithered out, its hood bulging menacingly, almost pouncing on a boy riding a bicycle. How dangerous! A huge herd of bison leads dozens of calves across Yellowstone Road. Hey Ezo deer, DV railway tracks are not grasslands. Leave before the train whistle blows, because a single second of delay can cost you your life.